Welcome to day number 2 of CLPE. Conce learns physics in English. This is impossible. Yet,
How
doing my
impossible?
impossible.
How impossible?
Impossible is nothing. Let's revise. Let's revise. Concepts, definitions like energy, work, power, mass, charge, concepts we can measure. Measure concepts. Ideas cannot measure, right? Concept, ideas, laws, mathematical equations, universal, eternal, true, that verify all the experiments, laws of nature, mathematical equations. And then the principles. The principles are ideas that we accept. And then we talked about causes and effect. In nature, things happen, effects happen, caused by something. For example, a force causes an acceleration. An object where a force is exerting causes pressure, causes the movement of air in and out of the body. Pressure causes the movement of blood around the body with the pressure of the heart. Pressure, temperature causes the flow of heat from high to low temperature. So there are potentialities that cause events to happen. Charges to move, air to move, bodies to flow. Charges pushed by voltage in the nervous system. Now, I am going to get an idea, a question. For example, where are we? Where are we? What is all this? What is the universe? That's a question. And I am going to use two different theories to try to explain the idea of the universe. One theory was called the steady state, a universe that was always still, eternal, still. The stars were still. The planets were moving around the stars, but everything was still. The stars were not moving anywhere in space, they're still. So when you look at the universe, it has been like that forever, with a time that is the same everywhere. That is the universe that Isaac Newton had in his head. Another theory is the Big Bang theory. The universe had a moment of space and time itself being compressed into a tiny point, and from there everything evolved. Big Bang theory. Two different theories. One is supported by all evidence, the amount of hydrogen, the amount of helium, the background radiation, everything that everywhere we see, we get confirmation through experiments of the Big Bang theory. So the steady state is not a good idea, discard it. That idea that the universe has always been there is not true. We understand now that this universe, at least the visible universe in which we are observing, had a moment where time and space itself were compressed into nothing. Right?
The other theory also, that the universe are immobile.
Theory, the evidence did not agree. Did not agree. The evidence did not confirm that.
The only one is the big one.
So, in terms of theories, the static universe or the steady state universe could not stand the evidence, right? The evidence, everything we observe in the universe seems to be moving. Nothing is still. Everything is falling, accelerating, orbiting. And the universe is filled with forces, and that makes clouds, that makes stars, So how to understand that? We need a new theory, and that theory was the general theory of relativity that explained gravity. And to visualize the universe, we have to go one dimension down. Instead of 3 dimensions like length, width, and height, we only have 2 dimensions. Imagine that we live in a flat surface of a balloon. The universe is a huge balloon, that is space-time. But the balloon only has 2 dimensions, right? I cannot see other dimensions because I am a spot in that balloon. Everything that is in that universe is expanding, as is the balloon is inflating. The stars, the galaxies are moving away from each other altogether. The further you look, the faster they move away from us. So we know that the universe is expanding. And gravity is the effect of putting some mass, like the mass of a star, in that flexible balloon, flexible surface, creating a curvature in space-time. So everything that is passing by will start orbiting, or will slowly fall towards, or will change direction. That is the effect of mass in the gravitational field of the universe. Mass curves space-time. Even light goes around curves when it goes around big masses in the universe, like for example the mass of a star or the mass of a black hole that drills holes in that. So the Earth is orbiting around the Sun, not because there is a force acting at a distance, but because space-time itself is pushing the Earth around the Sun. The Earth has no option but to orbit around the Sun. The same thing between the Moon and the Earth and everything that is in the universe. It is following the shape, the curvature of space-time. That is a new theory, a new idea to explain a mystery, for example, gravity. Now, cause and effect, action and reaction. All these ideas of causation and consequence, philosophical ideas, are also expressed in Sanskrit by the law of karma. Karma means action. It's the same idea. Something causes an action. That we call karma. And the word for everything that is manifest, like the universe that manifests to our senses, to our perception, that is called Maya. So Maya is the manifested universe that we can measure. Karma is the law of cause and effect. And these two, the law of karma and Maya, are related. Because Maya is manifestation, and you need to find a cause for that manifestation. So the invisible universe that causes all manifestations, it's spiritual universe, if you want, or energetic, not material universe. Energetic is called Purusha. And the visible universe that manifests to our senses is called Prakriti. So the big question in physics is how Purusha became Prakriti, how the immanifest became manifest, how from nothing there is matter. And that would be all. Thank you for making it for chapter 2, day 2 of Conce Learns Physics in English.